Once upon a time, there was a young man named Agastya who lived in a village. He was very hardworking and wanted to keep everything in his life under his control. He believed, if I work hard enough, everything will go as I wish. But he didn't realize that trying to hold on to everything was actually becoming his biggest problem. The lesson from the thorn. One day, Agastya went for a walk in the forest. On his way, he saw a beautiful rose plant, but it had large, sharp thorns. He thought, if I hold this rose tightly in my hand, it will always remain with me. As soon as he grabbed the rose's stem tightly, the thorns pricked his hand. He cried out in pain, but clenched his fist even harder, which made the thorns pierce even deeper. An old man sitting nearby saw this and smiled. He said, "Son, sometimes the things you try to hold on to the most are the ones that hurt you the most. The tighter you hold, the greater the pain." Hearing this, Agastya loosened his grip. The rose stem fell to the ground, but his hand was already bleeding. He began to wonder if this lesson applied to his life as well. The strength of letting go. Agastya recalled a few past experiences from his life. Old friendships. He had a childhood friend he cherished deeply, but over time, their bond changed. His friend started ignoring him, yet Agastya was afraid of losing him. He kept trying to talk to him, but all he got in return was disappointment and pain. Missed opportunities. Once he received a great job offer, but rejected it, thinking his current job was better. Later, he realized that the new job would have been more beneficial, but by then, the opportunity had slipped away. Happiness of loved ones. He always wanted everyone to like and praise him, but that never happened. Many times, he couldn't accept the decisions of his family and friends just because they didn't align with his expectations. That day, after experiencing the pain from the thorn, he realized that he had been trying to hold on to everything in life too tightly, which was causing him unnecessary suffering. Acceptance and moving forward. After returning home, Agastya thought, if I let go of the things that bring me pain, maybe I will be much happier. 1. Relationships and friendships. He stopped expecting too much from his old friend and started focusing on new relationships. 2. Opportunities. He understood that opportunities come and go, but he should always be ready to recognize and seize them. 3. Happiness. He began finding joy in the happiness of his loved ones rather than expecting them to conform to his desires. Slowly, his life began to change. He started feeling less sorrow, less anxiety, and more satisfaction. The power of change. Sometime later, he met the same old man again. Smiling, Agastya said, "Baba, the lesson you taught me that day has changed my life completely." The old man replied, "Remember, son, letting go is not a sign of weakness. Rather, it is a great strength. When you understand that you don't have to hold on to everything, that's when you will experience true happiness." Agastya bowed before the old man with gratitude and walked forward into a new chapter of his life. Moral of the story. In life, we all try to hold on to something. Relationships, opportunities, past regrets, or worries about the future. But keeping everything under control isn't always the right thing to do. Sometimes the things we hold on to the most are the ones that hurt us the most. So, learn to let go, learn to accept, and learn to be happy. Once you embrace this, you will find true happiness. What is meant for you will naturally come to you, and what is not meant for you, letting it go is the best.